Are y'all ready to rock and roll?
Ready to rock and roll.
All right, here we go. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to a special, holiday special, a segment here. A little unique, exciting. Here we have Billiards talent manager, Steve Rau, standing next to two world champion billiards players, the best in the world. Steve, happy to have you on. Please introduce these ladies standing next to you.
Well, to my left, immediate left, from Taipei, Taiwan, is Wei Tzu-Chien. We call her Wei Wei for short. And over here is a billiard world champion from Great Britain, Kelly Quickfire Fisher.
Amazing. So happy to have you on the show. Wei Wei, let's start with you. Combat sports. The thing that you both have in common with combat sports is in the heat of the moment, it's all on you. Feeling that pressure, feeling the heat of the moment, having to keep that stick steady. It's such a mental toughness that you have to develop, that discipline. How do you keep your composure under such heavy pressure like that?
I actually just get a pack of an M&M.
That's the secret. I love it. So that eases your stress, is that delicious chocolate candy, yeah?
I actually treasure it because one, two, I only got that much, right?
And that's
Amazing.
why I love these girls.
That's awesome, Steve. So she actually, all right, that's amazing. You heard it from her. Find something to take your mind off. Enjoy a delicious treat like that. I love it. Kelly, what about you? Similarly, combat sports, they step on the mat, in the cage, in the ring. It's all on them. They have no help from teammates. How do you handle that pressure when you're playing the game?
Well, I like M&Ms, but I really don't use that as a trick. I might have to start that one, try that one. Yeah, I mean, it is tough. And I've also done myself martial arts and fought in competition years ago in Kung Fu, actually. So I do kind of understand the comparison. I think a lot of it is about training. We train very hard, even though billiards is not such a physical sport. It's a lot to do with mental. So even more so than many believe, to be fair. However, I think pure discipline for the training part is very important. I also think, keeping calm and somehow keeping composure under pressure is also equally as important. And a bit different with billiards compared to such as combat is you get a lot of time to sit there when your opponent's on the table, and that can distract a lot of players. They sit there, their mind wanders. When it's their turn at the table, their focus is gone. So we have a lot of time to actually and ways to mentally prepare and how to keep focus during them times when you actually are not at the table. And then when you are at the table, you've got to switch it back on and also keep the composure and keep the confidence, even whether you're winning or losing. There's a lot of different parts to it that I think takes a lot of practice, discipline, and experience does help. And I'm
absolutely,
yeah,
no, absolutely. And you two have mastered that, which is why you have found such phenomenal achievements in the game of billiards. And that man standing next to you, Mr. Steve Rau, has always had an eye for talent. Has a background with pro wrestling, which is how we met. Through the wrestling. Yes, wrestling. I love it. So you two are phenomenal. How can fans follow your journey, and what's next for you two?
Well, we have a couple of things going on. We have a couple of ways, shall I say. We've got the next tournament is in January. Obviously, there's nothing going on over the Christmas holidays. We've got a few tours that we play on. We've got the WPBA, which is the tournament here. We've got the WPA tours as well that we play all over the world. And we've got the Predator Pro Billiards series that we play also. So any fans can watch them events on YouTube, streaming live online. Also, Steve, our manager, we've got Steve Rau.
Billiards
also,
on Facebook.
On Facebook, he keeps everybody in the loop.
Yeah.
And we've got our own pages as well and on social media. So you'll find us. Just remember the name Steve Rau, Wei Tzu-Chien, Wei, Kelly Fisher, and you'll find it yourself.
We'll tag you in these in these reels and videos, and be sure to share them with your friends, fans, family, everyone who loves billiards. Ladies, thank you so much for giving us your time to come on and share a little tidbit with the fans on how you approach the game. You know, like I said, it ties in so tightly with combat sports, that discipline and focus. So I really appreciate you coming on the show.
Apart from the M&M, I agree totally.
I love it. I'm going to be carrying M&Ms with me when I start feeling that anxiety and pressure. Bring you right into the moment. Mr. Steve Rau, I appreciate you so much for coming on with these ladies, and we wish you the absolute best of luck moving forward. I can't wait to follow your careers.
We're going to have a good time. So,
Thank you
absolutely.
very much.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for tuning in on this holiday special. We'll see you on the next one.